The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of it. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch.
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chips it through. That's been cut out, well played. Played into space. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Pelé. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Well, that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And the through ball. This looks promising. He's on it, can he? Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. Now this Pelé! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And that's been won straight back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really...
Oh no, what has happened here? Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Nedved. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is masterful defending. Pelé was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a throw-in. Half an hour played now. Nedved tries to pass it through. Shevchenko plays it in. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
Messi. Kanu. Bellingham. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Anguissa. Nedved. And here's Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Well, there's the clearance.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Anguissa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that could set him on his way. He's going for goal! Shot a goal! In he goes again! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15 será
That
reemplazado
gets things
por
going for the second
el
half.
dorsal 17.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Anguissa. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And this is Pele. He's through, now is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe, that has been slung wide. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Davids.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think...
And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Here's Kanu. Now it's Messi.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This is Van Nistelrooy. He's had a shot!
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And it's Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have their third corner. Romario. Looking here to chip it through. Oh no, this does not look good. Looking for the run. Swept in. Cannavaro with the clearance. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nedved. And this is Messi. Oh, a robust challenge. And he's quick to get it clear again. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Barcelona finding their passes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lobbed in behind. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Nedved. Quality ball. Van Nistelrooy. Now Kanu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Romario. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely
And the shot! Oh, it's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pelé, decent chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Azar. Van Nistelrooy. Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. That's been cut out, well played. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romario, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great ball if he can get there. And that was very necessary. And that's that. Madrid have won it by sheer force of